So to find out what this recent Supreme Court decision really means to patients across the state of Michigan, we decided to travel to many compassion clubs and care centers, provisioning centers, to ask patients directly, if this place closes, what does it mean to you?
I would look for alternative methods. I would have to make telephone calls, and I would probably end up with a number to a drug dealer.
If you take away the shops and people aren't able to grow, then you're going to have to, the people are going to have no choice but to buy it illegally.
The club is the only access that not only myself have, a number of other patients have to go to get good quality meds.
Only other person that I know that can get any kind of any marijuana for me lives downstate.
Which is how far away?
That's like 3 hours.
If a place like this wasn't available, where would our 8,000 members go? That number speaks for itself.
Are you able to get medicine at this location? Is this a safe access point for people?
This was a safe access
Okay.
point.
So the
And
effect
they closed
of...
it down, and they closed it down, and by telling people that they have to have a caregiver or grow it themselves. Some people live in apartments and can't grow it in their apartment, and with all the people that are being turned away from the dispensaries, any caregiver that's out there is completely full.
Do you have a caregiver?
No.
And you're not able to grow for yourself?
No.
And why do you use medical marijuana?
I have spina bifida. I'm a right leg amputee. I have pain in my lower back all the time. Can't grow. I don't have a caregiver. It's really hard. Makes it hard to get medication.
What you're going to do is force everybody to go back. You're going to force it to go back out into the street. In there, you're not sure what you're going to get.
Have you been without?
Yes, I've went without plenty of times. I can find it on the streets, but I really don't like to because of the safety issue. You don't know who's out there.
So you don't have a caregiver right
Not at the moment.
now? And so access for you is a problem then, I take it?
It's a problem, but fortunately my husband and another person here have their cards, and they're good enough to share of their medicine with me.
Do you understand that that's now illegal in the state?
I understand that, but something is better than nothing.
I don't want to go to jail for it. I really don't. To get my medicine, I gotta go to jail. If I go get my medicine off the streets or here, it's not right. It's really not.
When legislators try to say, if you do this in your community, we're going to lock you up and put you in jail, what do you have to say to those people?
They've left me no choice but to break the law because the quality of life is more important than not being able to enjoy my children and my grandchildren. After I was court-ordered no marijuana, I had none. I smoked a joint, and 2 days later, I made Christmas cookies with my grandchildren. That means more to me than a jail sentence. It's worth going to jail if I can't have that quality time with my kids.
Stephanie, can you walk us down what happened with the law and where we're at now?
Okay, well, we voted the law in 2008, and recently the Supreme Court ruled that dispensaries aren't a part of it. And every day since then, patients are suffering. It's vital that we act now and that House Bill 4271 is passed, because every single day people are suffering because of this decision.
In Walled Lake, Michigan, with the Political Twist Up Show and politicaltwistup.com, I'm Steve Green with the American Cultivator.